What's going on, everyone? Thank you for joining me on this reaction journey. Today is My Hero Academia, episode 9. Last time we left off, Izuku, Katsuki, and All Might all realized that they have a long way to go to become better versions of themselves, so I'm excited to see what we're in for today. Let's go! He's been... They interview people? They're all camera shy. Okay, she's not camera shy. This guy. You know what? He's great PR. No, they're so bored. They're bored. Dang. Oh, not the depressing dude. Wow. He ain't got time for all that. That is impressive. What? Okay, what is it, lockdown? What is this? Wow. One person triggers a lockdown. Okay. So high and mighty. Everyone knew about it. Hey, that hair. That hair. I was wondering about someone in the intro, that same hair. Okay. Could he sound any more enthusiastic? He's learning. Like, give him a little credit. He's working on it. He's working on it. Oh, everybody wants to be the representative? Even everybody wants to be the rep. Okay, that's diplomatic. Okay. He's getting back in his cocoon. Momo got number 2. You hater. No, don't give up. Oh! Oh, look at this! Multiple people voted for him. Are you rich? You got the richness from that. She got wealth just from his decision. Oh, okay, so she was right. Wow, 65. Okay. That's awesome. Well, you're getting there. Ah, okay. Whoa. Was he about to spill his secret again? Oh. It's probably one of the media. Guys. Whoa. See, I figured this. And come on, they're not villains. There you go. Let the police handle it. Use your gravity. He's looking at, wow. He's looking at Izuku already. Izuku. Here we go. Oh, there you go. There we go. Engine booster. I don't think he has control. Ooh. You still have consciousness? Bad mask media. So he is nervous. What are we doing? He called him cool. Okay. You wasting time. The caterpillar is sleeping again. Emergency exit. He's got a new nickname. Aww. Momo, you're still awesome. Oh. Oh, whoa. Declaration of war? Whoa, we're getting a little bit too, okay, some heroes are fighting. Dude! Here he is! Boom! Oh! Yeah, you told Katsuki. Oh. He's being careful how he disciplines him. Okay, that will be a problem now that he puts it that way. One more person. Rescue. Okay, rescue training. Kiro, Kiro. Let's go. Did he change his clothes again? Y'all voted for him. That's not good. Alright, they're getting suspicious probably. That sounds useful though.
でもお腹壊しちゃうのは良くないね。爆豪ちゃんはキレてばっかだから人気でなさそう。
Yeah. Dude, chill out.
この付き合いの浅さですでにクソを下水で煮込んだような性格と認識されてる。
Wow. Alright, those fighting words.
ちゃんがいじられてる。低俗な会話ですこと。
でもこういうの好きだ私。
Oh, she like drama.
皆さん待ってましたよ。
スペースヒーロー13
Space hero.
災害救助で目覚ましい活躍をしている紳士的な
Like the Michelin man.
私好きなの13。
Unforeseen simulation joint.
通勤時に制限ギリギリまで活動してしまったみたいで、仮眠室で休んでます。
Oh.
すまん。終わりがけに少しだけなら顔を出せるから。
Dude, he's exhausted. Oh, I thought he was exhausted.
始める前にお小言を一つ二つ三つ四つ五つ六つ皆さんご存知とは思いますが、僕の個性はブラックホール。
Black hole.
どんなものでも吸い込んでチビにしてしまいます。
Oh, that's
個性
insane.
でどんな災害からも人を救い上げるんですよね。
ええ、しかし簡単に
Yeah.
殺せる力です。行き過ぎた個性を僕
You gotta be very careful.
ないでください。以上、ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Space hero is pretty cool. I like the design, especially that helmet. What is that? Oh, that person. Oh, it's more. Whoa. Who is that?
命を救える訓練の時間に僕らの前に現れた。
What kind of design is that? Ah, of course. Man, they got these Attack on Titan cliffhangers. Alright, that was My Hero Academia episodes 5 through 9. Here's some thoughts. There's a cool comparison with Deku and Katsuki, where Katsuki has first place with no rescue points versus Izuku, who is in 7th place and has 0 villain points, but mostly rescue points. In the end, I think it actually helps with their characterization, showing their priorities. Deku's mom told him, "You're really cool." Even though she wasn't supportive in the beginning, she is now, so it's never too late to change. On the topic of affirmations helping children with their learning, US News Report brought up a study where a research team found that Latino students who participated in values affirmation exercises, like writing and reflecting on their personal values, had persistently higher grades than Latino students in the control group who did not participate in the affirmation exercises. And a clinical psychologist and associate professor said, affirmations from teachers and caregivers can be a good way to bolster a student's sense of self-confidence. I thought it was interesting that Deku was wearing a very short tie compared to everyone else. This could symbolize that he's not as experienced with his quirk as the others. The homeroom teacher Shota has a good introduction. He looks exhausted. We as the audience instantly think he doesn't get enough sleep. When he got out of the bag, I was reminded of a caterpillar. It's symbolic to the heroes. It's likely they're going to experience their own metamorphosis during these classes. When All Might said, "The flame I passed on to you is still small," I was reminded of the expression passing the torch, which means relinquishing responsibilities or knowledge. The metaphoric expression alludes to the ancient Greek torch race, in which a lighted torch was passed from one runner to the next. A translation from both Greek and Latin, the English version dates from the late 1800s. About Eraserhead, All Might said, "You punished a whole class of last year's first years with expulsion." A study examining Michigan Department of Education data on public and charter schools from the 2017 to 2018 school year found that homeless or formerly homeless students were at least 4 times more likely to be suspended or expelled. 18% of formerly homeless students, 16% of currently homeless students, and 11% of economically disadvantaged but never homeless students were suspended or expelled. In contrast, only 4% of students not economically disadvantaged and never homeless were suspended or expelled. Well, the heroes got their superhero costumes. I want to talk about self-distancing. Self-distancing is the act of increasing the distance from your own egocentric perspective when assessing events and emotions that you experience. An example of this is LeBron James when leaving his team. He said, "I didn't want to make an emotional decision. I wanted to do what was best for LeBron James and what would make him happy." A study investigated the benefits of self-distancing on young children's perseverance. 4 and 6-year-old children were asked to complete a repetitive task for 10 minutes while having the option to take breaks by playing an extremely attractive video game. 6-year-olds persevered longer than 4-year-olds. Nonetheless, across both ages, children who impersonated a character such as Batman spent the most time working. Katsuki as a child was already talking extreme, saying things like, "Let's go kill the enemy," and he was wearing a shirt like the supervillain in the making Sid from Toy Story. He also said, "My quirk explosion lets me secrete nitroglycerin-like sweat from the sweat palms on the palm of my hand." This was set up early in the episode when we saw sweat drip from his palm. When talking about Katsuki, Deku said, "And I thought he was so cool." Katsuki, on the other hand, he said, "Even though you're scared, that's what I hate about you." Deku embodies love and respect. Katsuki represents hatred and grudges. He also said things like, "Cause I'm better than you. He's just a pebble." It's dehumanizing Deku. I'm no psychologist, but I wonder if Katsuki has a superiority complex. That's an attitude of superiority which conceals actual feelings of inferiority and failure. Deku as a child tried to help up Katsuki after he slipped in the water. I wonder if he thought he looked weak or that Deku made him look weak. Katsuki claims he will surpass All Might. A Leonardo da Vinci quote says, "Poor is the pupil who does not surpass his teacher." The current generation of heroes, I think, would want the younger ones to go beyond. One writer said, "Great teachers believe that their students will surpass them in skill, in ability, and knowledge. Bad teachers believe they themselves are the idealized prototype, and that they are merely training replacements who will never be able to match their own greatness." Deku inspired his other classmates to do their best. Researchers conducted a study on the role superheroes play in motivating others to do real acts of good. Providing support for Hypothesis 1, participants primed with the superhero poster were significantly more likely to help than those primed with the neutral poster. Ida comes from a family of heroes. They look like knights. Ida's very uptight, plays by the rules. What comes to mind with knights is exactly that. Someone respectable, chivalrous. That wasn't always the case. At first, knights were heavily armed and prone to violence. These warriors were commanded by warlords and rewarded with land, or with a license to plunder villages where they did some terrible things. A medieval historian said, "You've got to find some way to get them to get along." Some things were done to create chivalry and discipline, particularly in romantic literature of the time, some of it written expressly for young noblemen who were being trained for knighthood. Knights were presented as pious, generous, and merciful. However, chivalric culture also encouraged knights to develop their own sense of morality rather than simply relying on church authorities. When the knights did follow a code of chivalry as they understood it, these ideas about honor and good behavior focused mostly on concern for the noble class that knights were part of, often at the expense of the poor. Well, that's it for My Hero Academia episodes 5 through 9. Onward to the next episodes. If you like this video, please like, share. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel. Take it easy.